The Deswell situation at Xavier University, which already had many layers and was already pretty much a he said, she said argument, has been amplified. I have many questions. Among them, does the university really expect me to believe that if a felony was committed on campus, that they wouldn't defer, or as they put it, cede to the authorities? If somebody committed a murder, if somebody robbed the bookstore, or lit a dormitory on fire, they wouldn't give way to the cops? I don't believe that. But here's my bigger question. What is the harm in the university publicly allowing for a reinvestigation, for another look into the case, for being open about looking deeper into this and taking into consideration the evidence that was sorted through by the grand jury and the prosecutor? What's the harm in doing that? Here we have somebody's permanent reputation and permanent livelihood down the road at stake. It is a student. It's a former student right now at Xavier, but ultimately, code of conduct boards are designed and given the task of protecting students. What is wrong with exhausting every possibility, especially given the high profile nature of this case, and especially given the fact that the prosecutor of Hamilton County vocally wished that Xavier would revisit their decision? What's the harm in taking one more good, hard look at this case? You're really not out anything. It's not like any civil damages were awarded to the other party. Why not temporarily maybe allow him to re-enroll in school? Don't yet put him on the basketball team and simply take one good deep look into this. This is somebody's reputation at stake. This is somebody's good name at stake. This is somebody's livelihood at stake. The consequences here are far more reaching than impacting the roster of the Xavier Musketeer basketball program. We're dealing with somebody's life and reputation, which at times, in fact oftentimes, are really hard to clean once they've been smeared. I think Xavier owes Des Wells and everybody involved in this case not necessarily reinstatement, and not even necessarily an apology, but some open-mindedness, no stubbornness, and another look here. I hope that Xavier University does the right thing. Tell me what you think on Twitter at MoEgger1530. You can shoot me an email as well, mo@espn1530.com.